Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. It's going to be a challenge. Let's see how we go. I don't know how big. Don't know which one we're going to utilise, what colour. Maybe red. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here what's known as a North Shore Living, but I call it a snooty magazine. And we're going to do... Oh, we've lost the page. Fuck, where did the page go? We're going to do an artistic one. I don't know where it's gone. We did that one a while back. Now I'm just going to waste my fucking time looking for what we have lost. What we just skip-bowed through accidentally. So I just fucking hate it when I do that. I just lost it. I lost my place in this fucking piece of shit snooty magazine. So we're just looking through it, trying to find where I lost my place. Oh, I found it. It's here. Oh, shit. Stupid. What a waste of fucking video space on my micro SD card. Let's see. We've got here, this is what we're interested in. This exhibition piece, this piece of crap to do with an art exhibition. I've never had an actual serious art exhibition. I've been mostly in amateur ones where it's a competition. This is a competition, but it's not like the kinds of amateur competitions that I've been used to going in. This is an exclusive type of competition, which really pisses me, because a person like myself, of course, can't get in because I'm not fucking an emerging or an established artist. So I'm neither emerging nor established. I'm just trying to see how big this is. So I've never had any kind of recognition as an artist. So I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9, which is proving to be more difficult than I thought. And I'm trying to skip through trying to get into art exhibitions because it's only local type fame. It doesn't have the ability to change the world or do anything useful or make a lot of money. It takes a long time to go through the art exhibition system, to get a name for yourself, to get a CV happening, curriculum vitae, because it's important in most circumstances. If an artist wants to get ahead, they have to submit a CV showing where they've exhibited and where and what and all that sort of shit. And to be honest, folks, I don't have anything of the sort. It's like I just came fresh out of high school. I don't even if I was to try and break out of a disability employment and try to get into what's called open employment, I don't have a resume. I lost my resume and it was out of date anyway, and that looks shit house, folks. It looks shit, to be honest. I've got to enlarge it more on the vertical. I do think magenta is the wrong colour for this. But basically, yeah, it's really... Oh, red. That's the colour we used. Didn't want red. Red's a shit colour for this. But yeah, it's really quite difficult trying to break into the established art world, because the art world doesn't recognise people like myself. And I know my dad hates me because I haven't succeeded at art, and he sees photocopier art as an inherent failure. So I've got pressure to try and prove my father and my brother wrong, because both my father and my brother are my worst critics, harshest critics, and they won't believe in me as an artist unless I become somehow recognised as an artist and not disappear into the crowd, which unfortunately I have. This is a difficult one colour-wise. See, the colours are really blending. They're blending with all the colours of the picture. I don't know if I like that colour scheme. I'm trying to think what colour I could use that'll really stand out. If I use yellow, it's going to blend with that. So there's a problem there. So all these blendy colours. Blend, more blend. I hate blending. But yeah, I just don't feel like I have a place in the art world. I do feel like I get the bum steer of everything. I don't know what colour we're going to utilise, folks. There's just no fucking usable colour that I would like to utilise. Yeah, it looks shit house. The green looks too green now, and the cyan is blended out. Looks shit. That looks better, and that looks shit. I'm going to go blue, even though it's a colour that doesn't go with the red, it turns to purple. So I'm just going to keep it like, take the red and neutralise it. Yeah, that's come up looking better. Actually, even though there's still a bit of a blendiness with the green dots, I don't know if I like it. I'm going to make a master copy out of this. Ah, fuck. So we're going to get rid of this original And I'm going to leave it open just in case we might have to refer to it later, but we're going to utilise this one. So we're going to cut it off. I'm going to have to cut it off there, so I'm going to need more enlargement on the vertical. $120. But yeah, both my dad and my brother, they don't approve of my creative photocopier use. They don't like what I do. They really hate it, and I need to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 to prove them wrong, because it's all about my future as well, and my family's future, like my relationship with my dad and my brother, which had gone sour a very long time ago, and I can't reason with them. I'm unable to make it up with them. They won't accept me as I am. They don't like me as the photocopier artist. They see it as foolishness or embarrassment, and I just can't convince them. I can't show them my work and say how good it is. They've got to see a success. They've got to see me hanging in an art gallery before they're going to fucking believe in me. And I haven't got the opportunities to hang in an art gallery, folks. I haven't got the time to try and make it happen. So I have to use the 6 o'clock news as my way of getting back what I've lost in my youth, because I did some stupid decision making in my youth. I gave up what I was doing at the photocopier, and I did it at such a time that it was really bad, because I could have been popular. Photocopier art was really the rage in 1992. It was really trendy and really hip and happening, and I wasn't there, and it just looked as if my art became a failure, when really it was the fact that I gave it up. So my dad and my brother are proven wrong in my mind, but they won't. I can't convince them, so I've got to fucking make a success big time. I've got to show them that I'm successful. I've got to have an almost tangible proof that this art is real and it's a success. Otherwise, my relationship with my dad and my brother is going under. He's going to stay there, stuck in the past. And my dad hasn't got a future. He's got heart problems, and he's been in and out of hospital in recent times with heart problems. He could end up dying of heart failure. And if I try to get in touch with him and talk to him, we'll end up in a heated argument, because my dad loves to pick fights, and he'll end up dying because I would have defended myself verbally, and I would have been I could end up killing him, and I don't want that to happen. So the only way I can see my father safely is to clear up this problem of the past, 1992, to be specific. So, and I'm trying to get in touch with my partner Luigi, who I don't know where he is as well. And I was meant to marry him in 1992 as well, when I was only a 19-year-old. I'm now 51, and I've been through post-menopause, so there's not looking too good if I don't go to air on the 6 o'clock news. It's up to Channel 9 to do that, and that's come up looking really quite interesting. And it's up to you, Channel 9. You've got the power. If you can have reconciliation with my father before he dies, that would be good. And if I can make friends with my brother, that would be good as well. It's the only way. I can't have it any other way. I need you, Channel 9. Enough of that. I think we can now call this demo quits.